can I for you?
Yes, can I have a large coffee with 1 milk?
Large coffee, 1 milk you need.
Can I also get the bacon everything pizza?
Yeah, anything else?
No, that's it.
That's good, please.
Thank you.
Bacon everything pizza?
Yes, yep. Excellent, thank you. So we got the All Powers R600 power station and solar panel. So last time I showed you guys, I never had opportunity to actually use the solar panel. This is a perfect day. I'm out doing some fishing and my power bank is actually not charged up, so it's going to be a good test to see how well the solar panel charges it up. Nice compact carrying case. And the carrying case is actually the solar panel itself as well. And here's the arms that fold out. So when you're charging up, you just set the solar panel to the right angle that you want, so that's catching a lot of the sun right now. There were 2 cords that come from the back of the solar panel, and there's one of these cords that came in the supplies to plug into your power station. Now you got to make sure that you plug both of these in here, and right now I can see that I have 42 watt input, so it's registering right now that there's an input of power going into the power station. So this is going to be really neat because this was at 0% when we set it up, and we're going to see how much power we get to. Now it is right now, I'm going to check the time and see how much time we have. It's 4:02 right now, so I'm going to see exactly how much power we get, and of course I also got to see exactly how much sunlight I'm going to get. In this camp area that I'm in now, you've got a lot of tree cover, so I'm getting a little bit of good sun coverage right now, exposure right now, but I might have to either move the solar panel or we'll just see how much it charged up in that short amount of time. But it's pretty neat to know now that we're getting some electricity and it's all solar powered. So I've got two little projects going on here at once now. I'm testing out the solar panel, so I still got that going over there. And I got another hour now before I want to go down and do some fishing. So this is something I picked up at Canadian Tire. Even before I started doing the whole YouTube thing, we used to always come up around different places now in the province doing doing different salmon and camping trips. So I always had like a little portable barbecue. And the one that I had last year, that one was just rusted out and just kind of had to be thrown away. So this is the new one, and I'm going to see if I can get it together now before it's time to go fishing. And by the way, this is called the Master Chef Barbecue Portable Propane Grill. There you go. Burn that for the campfire. So these little types of barbecues are really cool. They are portable, but just ask my buddy Greg. You don't want to take this down on an hour hike into a spot to try salmon fishing for the first time. Hey Greg. Yeah, let's just say me and Greg went fishing a few years back. He wanted to try out his little barbecue, and he didn't realize how long a hike it was going to be. It was one of the first times that he wore waders, and then he had like the old neoprene waders with the boots on. And it was a hot day, probably 26, 27 degrees. And he said to me afterwards, he said he thought he was going to have a heart attack. So don't try to lug one of these around, especially when you're walking that distance with all your salmon gear on. Minutes later. So I'm going to leave that where it's stew for now, and I'm going to tackle that when I get back. Just put everything in here because I don't want to miss out on fishing. Hopefully I'll get this together. If I put it together, it's not the end of the world, because I can cook on the grill or on the fire pit. So time to get some stuff going. Try that when we get back. So I just got the power station moved over this way because the sun is coming from that direction, and by the campsite now is really shaded. So I'm getting 154 watts of input. 132 right now. But a minute ago, I just got brighter than 150. Yeah, so getting lot more power there, obviously, when you get the direct sunlight. It's up to 10%, but to be quite honest, I was over there setting up stuff for the campsite, putting a hammock up and that, so some of the times I wasn't getting full sunlight exposure. So it's up to 10%, and I'd say that's only a good 40 minutes like solid in, if that, probably even less time. So it's pretty neat. So I just got a pork chop and put some mushrooms and some onion on with that. Tent. And the other thing is I have the hammock set up. I didn't put a tarp over it. The forecast is not calling for any rain, so it should be nice to sleep in the hammock there with the sleeping bag, and hopefully we don't get any precipitation. So tomorrow morning, up early, and I'm not even going to cook breakfast there. It's going to be right to Tim Hortons again, and pick up some breakfast before fishing. Six o'clock. River's open at 7. Okay guys, thanks for joining us in this episode of Rivers, Ponds, and Campfires. Getting back to the campsite a little bit early now because the river is closed on at 10, so I have a little bit of extra time before I got to tear down the hammock and get everything set up to take off now and hit the road. I got a couple hours drive ahead of me. But like I said, thanks for watching on this one. Subscribe, don't forget to hit the notification button and give a thumbs up. We shall see you guys in the next one. I think I just might have enough time to put together that barbecue when I head back to the campsite, seeing that I'm back from the river a little bit early. So anyway, take care. We'll see you guys on the next one.